Hey,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm doing okay. Yourself?
I'm well, thank you.
That's the main thing these days,
Yes,
right?
it is. Yes, it is. Do you guys mind if I just run downstairs and grab the thing to play music? Okay, I'll be right back, Susan. I'll be
Okay,
right back.
I'll mute myself and turn my camera off, unless you want my camera on.
It's totally up to you, whatever you prefer.
Doesn't really matter. I don't like looking at it, but
Then turn it off.
yeah, I will.
Yeah, that's totally
Okay,
fine. Okay, I'll be back in just a sec.
bye-bye. I mean, see you in a minute.
See you in a minute. All right, 1 second, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm curious now about that. Well, okay.
Hey. Oh, look at the cat. Cute. Hi. What a little cutie.
Wait, let's wait for Sarah to come. Yeah, wait for Sarah so you can say, I'm ready for yoga. I'm ready for yoga. Yeah. Yeah, you can say, I'm ready. Tell everybody you're ready. She's coming. Here she comes. There she is.
All right. Let's start lying down on our backs. All the way down. Bring your feet apart about hips width distance. You can let your toes turn out away from each other. Bring your hands to rest on your body. One hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. Use that placement of your hands, the weight of your hands to help you bring your focus into your breath. Starting to take a bit longer to breathe in, giving yourself enough time to fill your lungs all of the way. See if you can match that same time for your breath out, emptying your lungs with every exhale. And take 2 or 3 more breaths here. Try to make them the fullest, deepest, longest breaths you've taken so far today. Keep your hands out from your shoulders, palms face up. Your arms are going to make a T away from your body. Bring your right knee into your chest. Take a breath in. And exhale, lift your right hip off of the floor and cross your right knee over towards your left side. You could take your left hand onto your right knee, helping you a little deeper into your twist. Maybe turning your head and looking over your right shoulder. Press your right heel out, stretching out the back of your leg. It doesn't have to straighten all the way, but it could. And if you have room to move your left hand further down your right leg, you can do that as well, but you don't have to. Whatever feels good. Then keep your right leg straight, bring your right hip back down to the floor, and press your right heel up to the ceiling, pulling your toes towards your face, flexing your foot, letting that stretch down the back of your leg. Then roll your ankle out a couple of times. Try going both directions. And slowly release your right leg all the way back down to your mat. Taking a moment here before we move into the other side, noticing any differences between your right leg and your left. Maybe your right leg feels a little bit longer or lighter. And bring your left knee into your chest. Take a breath in and exhale. Cross your left knee to the right. Lift your left hip up. Give you space to cross. Maybe your right hand comes to your left knee. Maybe you breathe over your left shoulder. And press your left heel over towards the right side of your space, stretching out the back of your leg. Maybe adjust where your right hand is, maybe don't. And keep your left leg straight. Bring your left hip back down to your mat. Pressing your left heel up, pulling your toes towards your upper body. And then roll your left ankle out a few times in both directions. Slowly release your left leg down to your mat. Staying on your back, relax for a couple more breaths. Good. Reach your arms. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Reach your arms up overhead. Take a big stretch. Reach through your fingers. Point through your toes. Take one more breath in here and then see if you can sit up with your exhale. Crossing your ankles in. Tuck your feet in. Really close to your body. And then shift your weight forward out of your hips, into your knees, and into your hands, setting yourself up in a tabletop. Stacking your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, spread some space between your fingers. Move forward and backward a few times, starting to warm up your wrists. You can see how it feels to turn your fingers out away from each other. Wrists face the center line of your mat, starting to shift from one side to the other. Good, and if there's one more rotation you'd like to take with your hands, you can. Fingers could point towards the back corners of your mat or in towards your knees. Somewhere between that, maybe circling your shoulders a little bit now. Good. Roll each of your wrists out a couple of times and take your hands back to their starting position, fingers forward. Good. With your your next breath in, curve your chest forward, lift your hips, lift your chin, cow pose. Exhale, press through your palms, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin around your back. Inhale, lengthen the front of your body. Exhale, shorten your belly, round your back. Move through a few more rounds of breath here, moving at whatever pace your breath takes you. One more. Then find a neutral position with your spine. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees up and send your hips high, coming to your first downward dog. Take a couple breaths to bring movement in here, pedaling your knees, turning your heels right and left, maybe even a little sway into your hips. A pulse with your chest, whatever you like to ease your way in. Good, and then slowly walk your feet all the way up to the front of your mat. Take a bunch of little steps to get there. Once your feet do come to the top of your space, bring your feet about hip-width distance apart. Next breath in, reach your chest forward, lengthen the front of your body. Exhale, bend your knees, let your hips drop, round your torso over your thighs, let your head hang down. Do that again, inhale, lengthen everything out, creating space. Exhale, bend your knees, let your upper body melt down. One more time, breathe in to stretch. Breathe out to release and fold, let your shoulders and head get a little heavier. Bend your knees a little deeper, let your hips sink lower, and then slowly roll yourself all the way up to stand. Vertebrae by vertebrae, no rush to get there, but when you do, lift your chin off of your chest, roll your shoulders back, face your palms forward. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Soften into your knees. Exhale, fold forward, coming back down over your legs. Inhale, reach out long through your chest. And exhale, step your right foot to the back of your mat. Bring your right hand underneath your right shoulder and take a twist to your left, reaching your left hand up. Good, breathe in here. Exhale, turn your toes to the left, your heels to the right. Inhale, step your left foot to the back of your mat in front of your right foot. And exhale, turn to the front of your mat, coming into a plank pose. Shoulders are over your wrists. Hang out here for a couple of breaths. Trying to have your shoulders stacked over your wrists. Legs are engaged, glutes are engaged. Take one more breath in. Exhale, pike your hips up. Let your heels sink down, downward dog. Inhale, stretch your right heel up to the sky. Lift your left heel up, pull your right knee towards your chest. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. Bring your foot down in between your thumbs. Lower your left knee, but keep your toes tucked under. And lift yourself up. Interlace your fingers, press onto your right thigh and lean back. Trying to sink into your hips, creating that space into your left hip flexor, space into the front of your chest. Good, now reach your hands up. Take a big breath in. Exhale, take your weight off of your left knee, out of your left foot, and step your left foot forward, feet hips width. Inhale, reach up through your chest. Exhale, fold forward, soften into your knees as much as you need to for that to feel good. Bend your knees, let your hips drop low, roll yourself up to stand one vertebrae at a time. Head and shoulders are the last thing to come up. When your chin lifts, roll your shoulders back, palms open to the front of your space. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, soften into your knees a little bit and melt your upper body to meet your lower body. Let your head and shoulders hang down at the bottom. Shoulders back, heart forward, breathe in. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of your mat. Left hand beneath your shoulder, right hand above, open into your twist, turning your ribs towards your right inner thigh. Good, take one more breath in here. Exhale, turn your toes right, heels left. Inhale, step your right foot back in front of your left foot. And exhale, turn towards the front of your mat, hands down, heels up, plank pose. Shoulders are over your wrists. Nice job, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog, hike your hips up. Reach your chest towards the space in between your legs. Inhale, stretch your left heel high. Exhale, lift your right heel up. Pull your left knee to your chest. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. Bring your foot down in between your thumbs. Lower your right knee. Keep your toes tucked under. Lift your chest, interlace your fingers, press your left thigh away, and lean back. Yeah. Good, reach your hands up. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lift your right knee and your right foot. Hands come down, right foot steps forward. Inhale, shoulders back, heart forward. Exhale, fold over your legs. Bend your knees, let your hips drop lower, roll yourself up to stand. Chin lifts, shoulders back, palms forward. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, fold, maybe this time coming down over straight legs. Inhale, lengthen your chest forward. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of your mat. Right hand beneath your shoulder. Left hand reaches up. Breathe in. Exhale, turn your toes left, heels right. Inhale, step your left foot back in front of your right foot. Exhale, plank pose. Good, breathe in here. Exhale, downward dog. Right heel rises, inhale. Left heel lifts. Exhale, right knee to your chest, shoulders over your wrist. Bring your foot to the floor, lower your left knee. Keep your toes tucked under, lift your chest, reach your hands up. Pressing your thumbs back, open into your shoulders. Good, big breath in. Exhale, come forward, step your left foot up. Inhale, reach out through your chest. Exhale, hinge and fold, maybe over straight legs. This time, arms come out wide, lift up through your chest, rise up with a straight spine, arms reach all the way up. Exhale, hinge and fold forward, upper body meets your lower body. Inhale, lengthen your chest. Exhale, step your left foot back. Left hand beneath your shoulders, right hand reaches up, breathe in. Exhale, turn feet to the right. Inhale, step your right foot back a couple inches in front of your left foot so your feet are staggered. Exhale, plank pose, hands down. Inhale here. Exhale, hips up, downward dog. Left heel rises, breathe in. Exhale, right heel lifts. Left knee to your chest. Shoulders over your wrist, bring your foot down, lower your right knee. Toes stay tucked, lift your chest. Reach your fingers up and then press your thumbs back, creating a little extra space into the front of your body. A little baby back bend, keep sinking into your hips. Big breath in. Exhale, come forward. Right foot hips width. Inhale, lengthen your chest. Exhale, fold. Hands reach wide, lift up through your chest, rise all the way up. Big breath in, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. We're doing one more round. Inhale, shoulders back, chest forward. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of your mat. Right hand beneath, left hand above, open into your twist. Breathe in. Exhale, toes turn left. Inhale, left foot back a couple inches in front of your right. Exhale, hands down, plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Right heel rises, inhale. Lift your left heel. Exhale, pull your right knee to your chest. Shoulders stack, foot comes down, left knee down. One breath here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands forward, step forward. Inhale, lengthen your chest. Exhale, fold. Hands wide, inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, take it right back down. Inhale, shoulders back, chest forward. Exhale, left foot to the back of your mat. Left hand plants as your right hand reaches. Take a breath in. Exhale, turn your feet. Inhale, right foot steps back. Exhale, plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Left heel rises on an inhale. Exhale, lift your right foot, actually, right? No, your left foot. Yep, lift your right heel, bring your left knee to your chest, step your left foot forward. Lower your right knee down. Keep your toes tucked. Lift your chest. Reach your hands. Breathe in. Exhale, make your way forward. Inhale, reach out through your chest. Exhale, hinge and fold. Arms wide, rise all the way up with your inhale. Exhale, take your hands to your heart. Move your weight into your left foot and bring your right knee up to your chest. Good, you can interlace your fingers, catch your right shin, bend your arms to bring your leg in a little closer. Try to flex that right foot and press down through your left, like you're stretching your legs away from each other. All right, see if you can keep your leg where it is, but take your hands to your heart. Flexing that right foot really hard helps with that. Take a breath in. Exhale, press your right heel back. Take your chest forward to counterbalance. Bend your left knee and step your right foot to the back of your mat. Lift your shoulders over your hips. Reach your hands up overhead. Press your left knee forward. Stretch your right heel back, moving your legs away from each other. Keep sinking low into your hips. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, turn to your left. People in here, that's towards the mirrors. Right arm comes forward, left arm comes back. Turn towards the mirrors. Good, flip your right hand, inhale, reverse, stretch back towards the wall behind you. Back. Good, and then exhale, open up to your right. Warrior two, right heel spins down, left arm reaches forward. Flip your left palm, inhale, reverse. Open up your left side. Come onto the ball of your back foot and take your right hand to the floor beneath your shoulder. Left hand reaches up above. Breathe in. Exhale, turn your feet. Inhale, left foot back in front of your right foot. Exhale, turn forward, plank pose, hands down. Inhale. Exhale, hips lift high. Inhale, reach your right heel up to the sky. Exhale, bend your right knee and open up your hips. Inhale, left heel up. Circle your right knee around as you come forward to plank. Pull your right knee into your chest. Take your foot in between your thumbs. Lower your left knee down. Keep your toes tucked under. Lift your chest. Reach your hands. Take a breath in. Exhale, send your hips back and fold over your right leg any amount that feels good. Inhale, lunge forward. Take your hands up. Exhale, this time when you come forward, your left heel lifts, coming into a supported warrior 3. Take your fingers below your shoulders. Press down through your hands to fully straighten your arms. And then look forward a little bit. Try and square off your hips. So turn your left hip bone down in line with your right. Your left toes should be facing the floor. Good, take one more big breath in. Exhale, bend both of your knees, bring your left foot down hips width from your right. Try to shift your hips back, feel weight move into your heels. And then lift yourself up, chair pose. If you look down, you should be able to see the entire tops of both of your feet. Knees are stacked above your ankles. Awesome. Inhale, straighten everything up, stand tall. Exhale, hands to your heart, left knee to your chest. Move your weight into your right foot. Flexing your left foot so the leg is doing some of the work to support itself, but then you can interlace your fingers, catch your shin. Keep your shoulders down, bend your arms. Keep pressing down through your right foot. Good job. See what happens when you take your hands in front of your heart. Take a big breath in. Exhale, press your left heel back. Take your chest forward, bend into your right knee and step your left foot to the back of your mat. When you're ready, chest comes up over your hips. Reach your hands up over your shoulders. Move your right knee a little further forward and then lift up through the back of your left knee. Yeah. Great, you guys. Take a big breath in. Exhale, twist towards your front leg. Right arm back, left arm forward. Flip your left hand. Inhale, reverse. Reach your left hand up. And exhale, open towards your left side. Left heel spins down. Right arm reaches forward. Flip your right palm, keep your hips low. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, come onto the ball of your back foot. Turn your ribs towards the front of your space. Left hand comes down. Right hand reaches up. Breathe in here. Exhale, turn your toes right, heels left. Inhale, step your right foot back in front of your left foot. Exhale, plank pose. Shoulders over wrists. Good job. Breathe in. Exhale, hips come up. Inhale, left heel to the sky. Exhale, lift your right knee, lift your right knee. Bend your left knee, open up your hips. Inhale, lift your right heel. Exhale, circle your left knee around, come to your plank, pull your knee into your chest. Bring your foot down between your hands. Tap your right knee down. Inhale, lift up, reach your hands high. Exhale, take your hips back. Hold over your left leg, any amount that feels good. Inhale, take it back to your lunge. Exhale, come forward, supported warrior 3, fingers beneath your shoulders. Press back through your right heel, reach forward through the crown of your head. Think warrior 3 rather than a standing split. So you're trying to bring that right leg parallel to the floor and bring your shoulders in line with your hips. Making as straight of a line through your body as you can. I'm sorry? I would usually end up looking like a couple inches out from my fingers, yeah. Trying to keep the back of your neck long, but still creating space through the front of your body. Looking good. All right, take a breath. Exhale, bend both knees, bring your right foot hips width from your left. Reach back through your sit bones, moving your weight into your heels. And then lift yourself up, chair pose. Nice. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten everything up, stand really tall. Exhale, hands to your heart, right knee to your chest. This time you can take your right hand to your right knee, your left hand to your left hip. Take a breath in. Keep flexing your right foot. Exhale, open your right knee up to the side. Try to keep your left hip where it was. So everything else stays square and that stretch gets targeted into your right hip. All right, just for fun, what happens when you take your hands to your heart? Take your right knee forward, breathe in. Exhale, press your right heel back, chest comes forward, bend into your left knee, step your right foot to the back of your mat. Lift your chest and reach your hands up. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist to your left, right arm forward, turning towards the mirrors. Good, flip your right hand. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, open up to your right, coming into warrior two. We're gonna stay here for a couple of breaths. Keep pressing your left knee forward, pushing the outer edge of your right foot down, and try to even out your arms parallel to the floor. Nice. Great, flip your left hand, inhale, reverse, open up your left side. This time, exhale, bring your left forearm to your thigh. Reach your right arm up and over, stretch out your right side body. Just one breath in here. Exhale, turn onto the ball of your back foot. Take your right hand down underneath your right shoulder, reach your left hand up. Coming into your twist, breathe in. Exhale, toes turn left, heels right. Inhale, left foot in front of your right, at the back of your mat. Exhale, plank pose. Good job. Breathe in. Exhale, hips up. Downward dog. Right heel rises. Breathe in. Bend your right knee. Exhale, open up your hips. Inhale, left heel lifts high. Circle your right knee around. Maybe this time you tap your right knee towards your right elbow. Then pull your knee into your chest. Take your foot down, left knee down. Lift your chest. Reach up through your hands. Breathe in. Exhale, hips back, fold over your right leg. Inhale, low lunge, hands up. Exhale, come to your supported warrior three. Maybe this time, just your left hand to the floor, right hand to your heart. Pressing back through that left heel, trying to lift up through your chest, shoulders in line with your hips as much as is possible. Can that left foot come a little higher off the floor? Yes. Okay, take a breath in. Exhale, bend your knees. Left foot hips width from your right. Weight in your heels, lift up, chair pose. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, left knee to your chest, hands to your heart. Flex that left foot, take your left hand to your knee, right hand to your hip, breathe in. Exhale, open your left knee out to the side, trying to keep everything else where it was. Right hip, a good way to cue yourself is to think about your right hip bone turning towards the back right corner of your mat, so your legs are opening away from each other. Good. Can your legs stay with your hands coming to your chest? Nice. Take your knee forward, breathe in. Exhale, press your heel back, chest forward, bend your right leg, step your left foot to the back of your mat. Lift your chest, reach your hands. Breathe in. Exhale, turn towards your front leg, right arm back, left arm forward. Flip Inhale, reverse. Exhale, open up. Warrior two, left heel spins down. Right arm reaches forward. Sinking into your hips. Look down inside your right knee. Make sure you can see the inner edge of your foot. Your knee should be stacked over your ankle. And then try to pull your rib cage in a little bit and slightly tuck your tailbone under, engaging into your core, lengthening your low back, let shoulders relax. Yeah. Good. Flip your right hand. Inhale, reverse, open up your right side. Exhale, right forearm to your thigh. Left arm reaches up and over, extended side angle. Take one breath in. Exhale, turn towards the front of your mat. Left hand down, lift the left heel off of the floor. Reach your right hand up. Breathe in. Exhale, toes turn, right heels left. Inhale, right foot back in front of your left foot. Exhale, plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Left heel rises as you inhale. Bend your knee, exhale, open up your hips. Inhale, right heel high. Exhale, circle your left knee around as you come forward. Maybe your left knee taps your left elbow. Pull your knee to your chest. Take your foot down. Right knee lowers. Lift your chest, reach your hands up. Breathe in. Exhale, hips back. Fold over your left leg. Inhale, lunge forward, hands up. Exhale, supported warrior three. Maybe just your right hand comes to the floor. Left hand to your heart. Press really hard through your right heel. Reach forward through your chest. Nice. Good, big breath in. Bend your knees, right foot comes down, hips width. Put your weight into your heels, lift yourself up, chair pose. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, hands to your heart, right knee to your chest. So you can hold your knee again, or you can extend your leg forward, grab onto your foot, your ankle, your calf, it doesn't matter. Left hand to your hip. Breathe in. Exhale, open that right leg out to the side. Nice. Okay, what happens when you let your foot go? Hands come together. Take your leg forward, breathe in. Exhale, send your leg back, chest forward, bend your left knee, step your right foot back. Lift your chest. Whew. Reach your hands up. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to your left towards the mirrors, right arm forward. Flip your right palm, inhale, reach it up and over. Exhale, open up to your right, right heel down. Left arm forward, warrior two. Flip your left hand. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle, left forearm to your thigh, or hand to the floor inside your foot. Reach your right arm up and over, or wrap your right arm for a bind. Maybe left arm for a bind, whatever variation of this pose you like. So you're turning away from that front leg. Trying to lay your upper body back, move your right shoulder back. Nice, you guys. All right, we're gonna go to half moon. Take a breath in. Exhale, weight comes out of your right foot into your left. Your upper body was already really in position for this pose, so keep that openness through your chest. Right shoulder stacks over your left. Right hip rolls back over your left. Pushing really hard through your right heel. Get your glutes engaged. Good, take a breath in. Nice and slow, turn your right hip towards the front of your mat. Bend into your left knee, right hand below your shoulder, right foot to the back of your mat. Ribs turn to your left, left hand reaches up, breathe in. Exhale, toes left, heels right. Inhale, step your left foot back. Exhale, plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, hips up. Woo, inhale, reach your right heel high. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Lift your left heel, inhale. Exhale, circle your right knee around. Maybe this time you tap your right knee to your left elbow. Shoot your right foot through to the left. Stay here in this like cross leg plank variation, shoulders over your wrists. You're on the ball of your back foot. Trying to reach forward through your chest. Good, use your core, pull your right knee into your chest, take your foot to the floor. Left knee down, lift your chest, reach your hands, big breath in. Exhale, hips back, fold over your right leg. We're gonna stay here for a couple of breaths this time. Okay, bend back into your right knee. Lift your chest, reach your hands. This time you have the option of going straight to your full warrior three. Maybe hands never touch the floor. They need to touch for a little support and then lift up, that's totally fine. They need to stay down, that's totally fine. Take a big breath in. Exhale, come forward, weight out of your left into your right. And square off your hips, left toes face down, push through your heel, reach out through the crown of your head. Good, bend your right knee, step your left foot hips width. Chair pose, not for long. Good job, rise up, take a big breath. Exhale, hands to your heart, left knee to your chest. Good, you have the option of keeping your leg bent or extending forward. Right hand to your hip, left hand somewhere on your left leg. Take a breath in, try and plug that left shoulder back in. Like, see how my left shoulder is way out in front of my right? Try to like as if my arm is disconnected or something, so you're gonna just, yeah, yes. Okay, take a big breath in. Exhale, open your leg out. Shoulders back and lift up to your chest. That's going through that right foot. Yeah. All right, can your legs stay? Hands come together. Leg comes forward, breathe in. Yeah, it's hard. Take your left leg back. Bend your right knee, step your left foot to the back of your mat. Lift your chest. Reach your hands, breathe in. Exhale, twist to your right. Flip your left palm, inhale, reverse. Exhale, open up, warrior two, left heel down, right arm forward. Flip your right palm, inhale, lean back. Exhale, extended side angle, forearm to your thigh, forward hand to the floor. Left arm reaches overhead. Or maybe wrap your arms for a bind, try to lean your body back. Roll that left shoulder back. Bend into your other leg. You can do this, so you put your arm right here. And then just back, and now reach that left. Yes, perfect. All right, we're going to half moon. Take a breath in. Exhale, weight comes into your right foot, out of your left. Left heel presses to the wall behind you. Left shoulder rolls back, so it's stacking over your right. Imagine there's a wall behind you, and you're just trying to press the entire back of your body onto that wall. Nice. One more breath in. Slowly roll your left hip down, turn your chest forward. Bend into your right knee, left hand below your shoulder, left foot to the back of your mat. Right hand reaches up. Breathe in. Exhale, turn your feet. Inhale, right foot steps back. Exhale, plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, hips up. Left heel rises, inhale. Exhale, bend your knee, open up your hips. Right heel up, breathe in. Circle your left knee all the way around, maybe left left knee taps your right elbow. Shoot your left foot through to the right. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders, reaching out through your chest. Good. Use your core, pull your left knee to your chest. Bring your foot down, lower your back knee. Lift your chest. Reach your hands high, breathe in. Exhale, fold over your left leg. We'll stay for a couple breaths. Okay, come back into your lunge. Woo. Reach your hands up, big breath in. Exhale, warrior three. Use your right glutes, push through your right heel. Trying to turn your right inner thigh towards the ceiling. One more breath in. Exhale, chair pose last time. Good job. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, take your hands towards your back pockets. Roll your shoulders back. Try to puff up through your chest. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lay your upper body back. Your head could come back if you like. Every inhale, lift your heart a little more. Every exhale, lengthen the front of your body. Your hands can come further down the backs of your legs. That feels good. Slowly upright your spine. Fold forward over your legs. You can grab onto opposite elbows. Just let gravity take the weight of your upper body down, stretching out your back, your hamstrings. Give a little sway, feels good with your shoulders, go for it. Release your arms down. Step your right foot to the back of your mat. Plant your right hand underneath your right shoulder. Twist up to your left. Turn your toes to the left. And then move your left foot about halfway down your mat. And let your right hip sink to the floor. You can move your right hand forward a couple inches. And just sit your weight into the base of your right palm and let your right shoulder lift up towards your ear. So you're getting that stretch down your right side body. Good, then you can start to take your torso towards your left leg. So you guys are going to be extending your chest towards the mirrors. And then you can come down, maybe even onto your forearms inside your left foot, getting a deeper stretch into your left hip. All right, you're going to grab onto your left foot and just turn towards the back of your mat, taking your left leg with you. You're going to bring your left foot to your right inner thigh and let let your left knee fall out to the side. Roll your shoulders back, lift up through your chest. Try to turn your ribs to the right and then fold over your right leg, hanging out. Aiming your sternum towards your right foot. Slowly lift yourself up from your right leg. Take your left foot down to the floor, about hips width away from your right inner thigh, so you've got some space between your legs. Your left leg is still bent, so bend your left knee and bring your foot down to the mat, like the sole of your foot down so your knee is lifted. Good. And now start turning your chest towards the front of your mat. Reach your right arm back. Try to plant your right hand at the top right corner of your mat. So you're turning away from your bent leg, so you're going to reach your right hand towards the front. Good. Press down into your feet. Lift your hips and reach your left arm up and over. Turn your right toes to face the left side of your mat and slowly make your way over towards your downward dog. Reach your right heel up on an inhale. Step your right foot through on your exhale. Lower your left knee down. Take your hips back, fold over your right leg. You want to get in a little bit deeper this time. You can walk your hands over towards your right side, or you could slide your right heel forward, coming into a split if that's in your practice. And if you extended forward into a split, take your hips back so your left hip is stacked over your left knee. Bend into your right leg, take a big breath in. Tuck your left toes under and exhale, step your left foot to the front of your mat. And fold. Maybe this time you give yourself a hug behind your legs. Try to tilt your sit bones up. You can shift a little weight into the front of your feet. Try to move that stretch a little bit further down the backs of your legs. And release your hands down. Step your left foot to the back of your mat. Plant your left hand underneath your shoulder. Twist towards your right. Turn your toes to the right. And then move your right foot to about a halfway point down your mat. And let your left hip lower towards the floor or to the floor. Move your left hand forward a few inches so you can sink your ribs down and let your left shoulder lift up. So like your rib cage is an elevator dropping down beneath your shoulder, opening a little deeper into your left side body. Good. Start to come in inside your right leg. So you're hinging out to the side of your mat. So you're gonna walk closer towards that bent leg. Maybe come down to your forearms if that feels good. We're gonna take your chest like where your block is, like replace your block with your torso. Yeah, perfect. All right, you're gonna grab onto your right foot and turn your whole body towards the back of your mat, bringing your right hip down. Take your right foot to your left inner thigh. Roll your shoulders back, tilt your pelvis forward, lift up through your chest. Turn your ribs towards your left side, and as you're ready, fold over your left leg. Lift yourself from your left leg. Keeping your right leg bent, you're going to take your foot to the floor. Maybe even a little bit wider than hips width away from your left knee. And now you're going to turn towards the front of your mat with your left arm. So you're turning away from your bent leg. Try to take your left hand to the top left corner of your mat. Press into your feet. Lift your hips up, reaching your right arm up and over. Look at your left foot. Turn your left toes to the right side of your mat. Coming to the outer edge of your foot. Slowly step your right leg up and over. Making your way to your downward dog. Left heel rises, breathe in. Step your left foot in between your hands. Lower your right knee down. Untuck your toes and take your hips back. Hang out right here, or cross your arms over your front leg, or maybe slide your left heel forward to a split, whatever works for you. Good, move your hips back so they're over your right knee if they weren't. Bend into your left knee, tuck your right toes under, lift your knee and step your right foot forward. Good, and we're gonna come down to our seat, so however makes sense in your body to get there is totally fine. Good, and then come down onto your back once you get there. I'm gonna just finish with one bridge pose before Shavasana. Bend both of your legs, take your feet to the floor. Try to scoot your hips in close enough that maybe you could brush your ankles with your fingertips or at least come close. Good, lift your hips just enough to interlace your fingers behind your back. Roll your shoulder blades back and together. Pressing into your arms, press your hips up. Glutes are active. Slightly lift up through your chin. Good. Untuck your shoulder blades. Unclasp your hands. Roll down your back one vertebrae at a time. When your hips come to the floor, take the soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to fall out towards either side of your mat. And then bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug, pressing the lowest part of your back into the floor. And as you're ready, you can take your feet to your mat, extending your legs forward, coming into whatever position you would like to rest in. Once you get there, release any tension that's lingering. Let go of any control of your breath. Allow yourself to relax into the support of the floor. Shavasana. movement back into your body. Wiggling your fingers, your toes. Rolling out your wrists and ankles. Maybe turning your head side to side. And then let those movements get bigger and bigger until you are eventually able to make your way up to your seat. You can join your hands in front of your heart when you get there. We'll close class with the sound of an Om together. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale. Breathe in for Om. Move your hands to your third eye center. Bow forward, sealing your practice. Namaste. Thanks, you guys. Good job. I love your leggings so much. I kept being like, just say it now. And I was like, no, you can say it after. Of course. Thanks, everybody at home. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Bye.